welcome back to my channel. I am Amy from A Red Spatula, and I am going to veer just a little off topic today. Typically, I'm showing you a lot of baked goods, whole grain baked goods, in fact. But today, I wanted to share one of my very favorite things to make during the holidays, and that is cranberry jalapeno jelly. I make this all the time during the holiday season. It's one of my husband's favorite, but also I love to give it for gifts or just serve it at a lot of the holiday parties that we have. Now, if you have never made jelly before, do not feel intimidated by this process. It's so much easier than what you might think. So stick around and let me show you step by step just how simple this is going to be. As always, if you try the recipe, I would love to hear, so drop that in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is chop our jalapenos. Make sure that you wear gloves or a bag over your hand like I did. We're going to cut off the stem, cut them in half, take out the ribs, take out the seeds, and then we're going to chop those into fairly small pieces. You can cut them a little bit bigger if you want, but you can see that I cut these into pretty small pieces. This is the hardest part of the whole jelly making process because it's a little bit tedious, but once you get the jalapenos cut, we're going to cut up our bell peppers about in the same size. I love to use brighter, orange or yellow peppers. I just think they look pretty in the jelly. Then we're going to add everything except the pectin into our pan. We're going to mix it all together. You'll notice there's very little liquid in this, and that's for good reason. The cranberries release so much liquid once they start cooking. You'll hear them start to pop in the pan. They'll kind of burst and then release all that liquid. We're going to cook that for probably about 5 minutes or so. Now at this point, you can do what I did. I like to blend mine because I like mine with not as big of chunks in it. You can always just smash it with the back of your spatula if you want bigger chunks. But I like to pulse it like this, and you just do it really quickly. And then once it's pulsed, we're going to pour it back into the pan. We'll bring it back to temperature, and then that's when we're going to add in our pectin. Now, if you really don't like pectin or you can't find it, just cook it for a couple minutes longer and it'll be just fine. You can see that I used the liquid pectin, and once it's in, I let this cook for maybe another minute. This is what it's going to look like. It's going to thicken a lot as it cools, just so you know. And then you can process it right away with a water bath. I never process it because we eat it so quickly. I'm telling you, as soon as we have this, it's gone. We love to serve it over crackers with cream cheese or even cheddar cheese, and that is it. It's done. It is incredibly simple to do. Your friends and family are going to love it. So what are you waiting for?